Hello and welcome back to Humblebox channel, and thank you for listening to me. Now, today we're gonna discuss about things you must avoid while you're going through the stage of depression in our life, because it will save our lives and help us a lot to, like soap helps to remove the ring that is stuck badly to your ring finger. So like that, it is gonna help us. So not wasting any more time, it is a serious discussion, of course. So because my motive is to put you all at ease, I have a bonus video which will make you feel better after watching this video. Okay, so the first point is avoid taking drugs, alcohol, overdosage of sleeping pills, because it leads to organ destruction, which is self-destruction. We want to live, okay? It is just a phase of life. We do not want to end now. We love ourselves and we want to give a meaning to our lives. And after the struggle we have bared for so far, you don't want to end with hurt, do you? No. We want to end it. We want a happy ending. So stick on. Please control your urge to do the negative things. Now, point number 2. Do not cut yourself or hurt yourself physically by any means. We can bear physical pain, not mental one. By doing so, we only add more wood to the fire that is burning us ruthlessly already inside our brains. That is again self-destruction. I know the urge to cut ourselves, but please don't let yourself do that. Stay away from sharp things. You better do. Then point number 3, avoid getting physically sick, like for example due to a reduced response to external stimuli and low feeling. If we sit outside in cold, rain, windy atmosphere, we are sure to get fever, cold, many other bacterial and viral diseases and infections. The reason is, like priorly mentioned in point number 2, we do not want to increase our suffering. Point number 4, don't stay reserved for more than 2 months. It will lead you to the next level of depression, that is severe or serious depression disorder. I know how hard it is because I personally went through it. Mostly that I am an introvert, it became more difficult for me to interact with people, but please, I beg you to socialize, to push yourself to socialize and talk to those people who will be able to help you to come out of this stage and make your journey a bit of easier. It's better to walk with other people. It doesn't frighten us so much as it frightens us when we are walking alone in the dark. You know what I mean? So moving on to the 5th point, avoid watching horror films, clips, gifs, and images or posters. And again, we are already haunted by the reality, so we do not want to get frightened by the imaginative horror stuffs. So I recommend the most to watch pure comedy or comic films, videos, cartoons or books. Point number 6, avoid taking any kind of medicines recommended on the internet, or you might say Google. Now there are many sites, articles, videos that tell you to take such and such medicines, but to be more particular and direct, do not take any medications without a real human doctor's prescription and guidance. You should have met the doctor or therapist in person before taking any medications, because it can lead to death and side effects that we are unaware of and make our life more worse. So avoid it. Point number 7, most importantly, must avoid suicide. No explanation needed for this. Self-destruction, we want to live. Okay. Point number 8. Avoid eating junk foods like chips or snacks that are fried or roasted in oil. Now, if you're Indian, okay, you're allowed to eat pani puri and various puri snacks. But pizza, burger, no. Say no to that. Eat chapatis, rotis, anna sambar. So many more choices are there. Gargi is my favorite. Okay, now here we have two categories, that is less for people who have less appetite, and second type is where people have more than necessary of appetite. So we will discuss the first one. If you have loss of appetite, then make sure to eat at least twice a day, since you are already eating less. It's important that whatever you manage to eat should be proper nutritious food. Instead of soft drinks and cold drinks, go for fruit milkshakes or homemade fruit juice. You can also go for coconut water, fruits, etc. Yes, eating Kellogg's, cornflakes are allowed. It kind of gives a sense of happiness to me. I don't know about you, but yeah, you can eat that. Don't need to avoid that. I mean these chips, Lay's, Kurkure, Chakli. No, Chakli is fine. Not too much. Okay. So coming back to the second type of people who have developed eating more, that is more than necessary since the time you got into depression. Again, same items are recommended as mentioned earlier. Make sure by keeping an eye on what elements you are taking more and elements that are you either taking in less quantity or you are totally avoiding the particular elements. It is very important to take self-care, concentrate more on yourself to keep the chemical and metabolic imbalance away from you, which of course leads to sickness. You have to be physically fit now. No matter what, you want to reduce your suffering and problems as much as you can, not increase them. They are already peak level high. The only core cure that I know to get out of depression is self-help. Putting the double colons, self-help. No external help will affect as much as your internal self. Remember that. External help are like clothes that we wear to keep our body either warm from cold or cool and less wet by sweat from humidity and increased heat in the environment according to the seasons and various climatic change due to global warming and ozone depletion. So, internal self is the only way to get out of this, and it's a slow process. You have to keep patience, perseverance, motivate yourself. You are the one who plays vital role in this stage. Okay? It is just a phase of life. It will go away. And if you want to share anything with me, then you can share on my email address that I'm going to put down. And also in the comment section if you feel like you can share with everybody. So that's it in this video. So I'm gonna upload the bonus video for y'all. Go and enjoy it. Okay? Take care of yourselves. I love you a lot. You do mean to me. Okay? I love you a lot. Mwah. See you in the bonus video. Toodles.